So, hello, today we're going to do something new. Today we're going to play Final Fantasy II. Why are we starting with 2? Because this is the PlayStation 4 version, because I've got the first one on PC only and I couldn't actually record any gameplay. So I decided to jump right into Final Fantasy II. I actually came to this via Ultima, which some of you may recall was a game that was created in the early 80s, and there's a whole series by Origin. And I was actually watching a retrospective of the series, I want to say 1 through 5, by Magula. On YouTube, a very good channel, and basically I got inspired. Now I remember playing Ultima back in the day, in the early 80s when it first came out, but back then it was like, we didn't have the original, we had a cracked version on a, on a floppy disk, without the manual, without any background whatsoever. And back then and especially those games, didn't really lend themselves to being absorbed without any background information. They were essentially unplayable. If you didn't know what you were doing, the game wouldn't help you at all. And also the storylines are so involved and so intricate that you really need the information that is given in the great materials that were first brought out with the games. They were called feelies. You would get, like, I think as of the 3rd installment, you would get a cloth map of Britannia, or of the place where it was set. And basically the idea was that you had a little avatar that would be steered through the landscape, like looking down, so a top-down perspective, not isometric, and you would just go exploring. And I remembered this, and then I saw Final Fantasy and I was like, oh, that's a lot like it. And I'd heard so much about Final Fantasy, but I'd never really played it, so let's give this a go. We're gonna call him Mitch. So the thing is, this is kind of Mariah, I guess, is fine. We'll keep that. Leon and Guy are fine as well. So you don't really get to change your stats. So basically these are the people you will be playing as, and you can't really change that. So you don't really create your own character. So unlike some of the other games that are RPG style, these are predefined. These are predefined people. A long-lived peace. Is that an N? Very Japanese, they look like Oni. The Emperor of Palamecia has begun his campaign. Well, I didn't get that. That was way too quick. Here we are. Let's steal the princess. The rebel army arose in the kingdom of Finn to thwart the Emperor's armies. But the rebels cast and felt an all-out assault by the Empire. Left without little choice, the rebels withdrew to the remote. This is very quick. Let's see if we can change the pace at which the is displayed. Okay. Oh god. So we're orphans. Oh, and we're still on the run. Okay, let's see. What kind of items do we have? Oh, we don't have any. Great. Oh, I guess you can't really win because there is no way. Hilda, will he live? He will. I sense a strong life force within him. He should regain consciousness soon. We found them like this on the escape from Finn, fallen from terrible wounds. By the time we brought them here, I feared it was already too late. His life is not in danger. The sigil will strengthen his life force and we should let him rest now. Of course. We'd best be off to the meeting. I imagine they're already waiting for us. If the Empire is allowed to complete the dreadnought they're building in Bafsk, their attack will begin in earnest. We cannot sit idly by and watch. We must act. So this is a lot like, it gives off Stardew Valley vibes with regard to the pixel art and everything. Where am I? Leon? Mariah? Guy? Where are you? Mitch, you're alive. I thought you'd... I'm fine, Mariah. You seem alright too, Guy. But wait, where's Leon? Princess of Finn... Save us. But Leon not here. Okay, this guy can't really speak. I see. Don't worry, I'm sure he's okay. Okay, so now you saw how the group forms. Now you're just basically guiding this guy. Well, you're guiding him, but everybody else is kind of inside him. So you've regained your strength. Very good. Your life force is strong indeed. It was you who saved us, wasn't it? Thank you. Forgive me, Your Highness, but there's something I must ask of you. Please let us join the rebel army. I could never allow such a thing. You know nothing of battle. You would only be throwing your lives away. You should return to your homes. But we have no homes. Not anymore. The Imperials attacked, and our parents... I am truly sorry, but that changes nothing. I cannot permit you to join our army. If you've nowhere else to go, you're welcome to stay here in Altair. If you know our password, you should be able to live here well enough. The password is Wild Rose. Remember it well. Heading to Finn, are we? It's not my place to tell you what to do, but I'd reconsider if I were you. It's a dangerous place to be, you see. The city's crawling with the Empire's monsters. To the north lies a small village called Katria. Judging by the look of you, you'd be lucky to make it that far. Before you go anywhere, I suggest you visit the room with the sigil that saved your life. There you'll find people who can teach you a thing or two about adventuring. I think you're going to need all the advice they can spare. Well, okay. So that was the room with the sigil, wasn't it? So let's go in there. Bop. Would you like me to explain the formation command to you? Yes, please. Use the formation command to assign characters to either the front or rear row of the party's battle formation. Characters in the front row attack using any type of weapon. Characters in the rear only do half damage when attacking with anything except bows or magic. However, they only receive half damage from enemy attacks. Assign each character to the row that best suits his or her abilities. Okay? How about a lesson on key terms? Yes. In the course of a conversation with someone, a particularly important word may come up. When this happens, 3 commands will appear: ask, learn, and key items. Select learn to commit the key term to memory. You can then use ask to ask people about any key terms you've learned. Keep in mind that only certain words can be learned in this way. To show someone an item from your inventory, select key items. When you learn new words or find rare items, you should ask people about the words or show them what you found. Okay. I don't suppose I could interest you in a lesson in magic. Oh yes, of course. There are two schools of magic, black magic and white magic. White magic specializes in healing and support spells. For example, Cure restores lost HP and Life revives characters who've been KO'd. Black magic, on the other hand, specializes in offensive spells. Blizzard deals ice damage, thunder deals lightning damage, and so on. Characters can learn both black and white magic spells in any combination they choose. That's different from the first game. However, a character can only learn a maximum of 16 spells. You can use the Forget command to remove any spell a character has already learnt. Forgotten spells can be learnt again, but their levels reset to 1, so use caution when forgetting spells. Yes! There are 4 types of armor: shields, helms, body armor, and gloves. Shields are equipped in the same fashion as one-handed weapons, in either the right or the left hands. Since wearing a shield only requires one hand, you can also equip any one-handed weapon along with it. Should you so choose, you can equip 2 shields, 1 in each hand. This makes you attack empty-handed, however. Helms are equipped on the head, gloves on the hands and forearms, and body armor, of course, on the body. Provided you can afford it, you should always keep your party protected with good armor. Okay? What would you say to a little lesson on skill levels, huh? Yes. Skill levels can be divided into 2 broad categories: weapon skill levels and magic skill levels. But wait, there is more! Weapon skill levels are divided by weapon type, such as swords and axes. Similarly, magical skill levels are divided by spell. Spells like Cure and Fire each have their own skill level. Oh, okay. That is very different. Attacking with a given type of weapon improves the corresponding weapon skill. Okay, as your skill levels rise, your attack and accuracy with those types of weapons will likewise improve. I like that. Casting a given spell improves the corresponding magic skill. Spells become more powerful and effective as their skill levels rise. Okay, so it means that the more you use your abilities, the better you get at them. That makes sense. I like this. Nothing happens here. Well, I didn't mean to. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Would you care to hear about the information displayed on the status menu? Yes, you can develop the attributes and abilities displayed on the status menu by fighting battles. Attributes such as strength and magic will change according to the actions you take in battle. If a character attacks, his or her strength and weapon skill may improve. Similarly, if a character uses magic, his or her spirit, intellect, and magic level may improve. There are 11 different attributes that can change. Yes. HP. If you lose HP during battle, the character's maximum HP will increase. Participating in lots of battles can also increase maximum HP. Very nice. Magic points. If a character's magic points drops during battle, his or her maximum MP will rise. Strength. Attacking during battle will increase your character's strength. Stamina. If a character loses HP during battle, his or her stamina will improve. Spirit. Using white magic in battle will increase the caster's spirit. Agility. Battling while your evasion is high will raise agility. Intellect. Using black magic in battle will increase. Equipping better weapons will also improve accuracy. Evasion. Being attacked by foes will raise evasion. Equipping a shield will also improve evasion. Magic defense. When foes cast spells on a character, his or her magic defense will rise. As you can see, it never hurts to try all manner of things in battle. Okay, so does this mean everybody can learn magic? Yes, weapons, please. There are 7 weapon categories: swords, spears, axes, staves, knives, bows, and unarmed. Swords, spears, axes, staves, and knives are one-handed weapons and can be equipped along with a shield. It's also possible to equip 2 one-handed weapons, 1 in each hand. Equipping a bow requires 2 free hands but allows a character to attack with the same damaging force from the rear row of the party formation. Fighting unarmed is another splendid choice and can be as powerful as any weapon. Unfortunately, equipping a shield cuts an unarmored combatant's attack power in half. So if you plan to fight unarmed, it's probably wise to just skip shields altogether. You want to know more about the flee command, am I right? Yes, you can escape from battle by selecting the flee command. There's no point in fighting or losing battle well. If a foe is too difficult, you're better off fleeing. Think carefully before you act. Shall I tell you about chests? Yes, treasure chests can contain things like items and Jill. Jill is the currency. Many treasure chests also hold rare items you'll not find for sale in any shop. If you're lucky enough to come across such an item, hold on to them. But treasure chests aren't all Jill and glory by any means. Some chests conceal monsters lurking within. Mimics. There's no way to know if it's what's inside a chest until you open it, but monsters often accompany especially good loot. And lastly, would you like to hear about monsters? Yes, there are many different types of monsters. Some monsters are vulnerable to certain types of attacks. For example, the undead are weak against fire, and aquatic monsters are weak against lightning. Makes sense. However, there are also monsters that absorb particular elemental attacks. Casting fire on a monster made of flame will heal it instead of doing damage. Okay, you can damage zombies and other undead with restorative magic like cure and items like garlic. Also, if I cast cure on a zombie, I will damage them. Okay, but be careful when using spells that steal HP or MP, such as drain and osmosis. When used against the undead, these spells can backfire and hurt you instead. Okay, very nice, very interesting. Okay. So, is there a way to see what we can do? Let's see what happens when we click in. Nothing. No, we didn't want to do that. Turn to fields. Okay. Controls. Open, close menu. Ah, here we are. So, they all have magic points. Cannot use magic. Cannot use magic. Guy cannot use magic. Equip. Do we have any items? Oh, we do. Equip. He's got a broadsword and a buckler and leather armor. Okay. Okay, so according to this, his okay, so she has a axe. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna move him. Oh, okay, I see. Okay. Makes sense. Configuration. The port of Kaloon lies not far east of here, but a lake separates us, so you won't be able to reach it without a canoe. Okay. An arrow struck me in the back during battle, leaving me in this state. Perhaps I really have grown old. My daughter Hilda now serves as regent. You should speak with her. Well, we have. She's basically brushed us off. She says we are too young and foolish to be of any use, so let's see. You're in the rebel hideout in the town of Altair. Gordon, the Prince of Kashwan, is hiding out here in Altair. I don't know what happened, but something has made him lose faith in himself. Okay, Gordon. Probably we will meet up with him. Princess Hilda fled here when Finn was sacked. She's doing a remarkable job of leading the rebel army while His Majesty recovers. Is there anything here? Nope. let's see. Hello, I'm Paul, greatest thief in all the world. They've yet to invent the loot I can't burgle or steal. The Imperial coffers have kept my purse fat with gil lately. Okay. I never steal from the rebels, you can be sure of that. My home was in Fynn too. I can't even go home now that the Empire's occupied the city. Okay. Okay. And who might you be? This is the town of Altair. The Imperial forces haven't been deployed this far out yet. I suppose it's only a matter of time though. Well, not if we can do anything about it. That's where we could sleep, and when you go to sleep... do we actually have money? We do. Okay, then what we need is spells. This is where you get white spells. Oh no! Sorry, that was the armory. Leather cap. Okay, we don't have much money, so let's see. The weapons guy. There's the magic guy. Teaches a fire spell. Deals fire damage when used in battle. Torbull, the fellow over in that weapons shop, is one fine blacksmith. I think something's been bothering him lately, though. Okay. Let's see if we can be of any service. Hello. What could you want with me? I'm just an old man. The Geezer Act is just a cover. My name's Torbull, and I'm the best darn blacksmith in the rebel army. Okay. Okay, learn. Okay. Can we help you? Apparently not. We will leave it like that. Okay, so we have one spell. What do you have to offer? Oh yeah, how much money do we have? 250. Everyone should be getting a leather cap. So let's go. And let's see if they have a potions shop. It's quite a sizable city. Yes, they do. But let's talk to this guy first. Purple coat. Don't walk away. Ah, no, that was So let's go and talk to the potions master. Oh, it's 3 of them. Oh. No healing potions? That's annoying. This is probably the resurrection place. It is. Okay, in that case we will have to see if we can get a cure spell. If I'd known that there was no potions. Yes, cure tell. Okay, so now we're gonna teach this to Mitch. So now he can actually cast. Okay. So, let's go. So you simply leave town by leaving town. The music's very nice. Okay, so now, okay, so it's a leg eater. Okay, so we see Mitch's strength has gone up by 1. It's really nice how they actually animate the guy using his shield. This is the village of Katria. Finn is just over there across the lake. See? Okay. Let's see if we can go to sleep. Yes. Let's see what the potion master can give us. Katria and Altair haven't fallen into the clutches of the Empire yet, but once the dreadnought is complete, nothing will be able to stop the Empire. Okay, so what can we get here? I'm not sure. I may want to the Imperial forces have occupied Castle Finn. The gates are drawn and no one can enter. And with Imperial troops and monsters roaming the streets, the city isn't any better off. Okay. And what about you? There's a pub just on the outskirts of Finn. When the Empire invaded, the barkeeper didn't make it out in time. They say he's still working there, pouring drinks for the Imperials. Okay. Resurrection space. I believe everybody should be getting gloves, just to be on the safe side. We can afford that. So I'm going to get 3 pairs of gloves. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to go to equip and make it optimal. Gonna go to auto. Ooh. So I like the system whereby when you designate a target and the target gets killed before your turn, your attack is automatically transferred to the next, which makes perfect sense. Okay. He's actually going to use some magic on himself. She's going to use magic on this guy. Okay, they are strong. Okay, they are really strong. Preemptive means we get to go first. What was that? Okay, so what we're gonna do is we need to get a lot stronger. This game is a lot more difficult. So just gonna grind a little. View description. A short spear that is easy to wield. For everyday use, a wooden bow. So let's see. The broadsword is attack 20, defense, accuracy 73. How much gold do we have? Gil, 3, 4, 5. So that's the place where we need to go. Okay. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna use this item, Thunder Tome, and we're gonna teach it to Mariah, yes. And we're gonna do a quick save. And we're gonna do we're gonna use some magic. Cure. We're gonna give it to him. And to him. Now, this cure spell is a lot better than the first level heal spell you get in the first Final Fantasy, because that only restores like a couple of hit points, but that actually fills them back up. They are still blind though. Let's see, is there anything we have with regard to items? Removes curses. Shall we try this? Okay, it won't let me use it probably because they are not cursed. I wonder what this thing is that keeps flying around. Let's see. Where are we? Is this a place where we can... Okay. Considering that they're blind, they're doing really well. I mean, okay, they get ambushed all the time, but... they still hit. Oh, Mariah's now bow leveled up to 3. Finn. Oh, okay, this is Finn. It's just as we've heard. The city is crawling with Imperial soldiers. We have to be careful, make sure not to get too close. Okay. Maybe we can just go to sleep. run. Okay, this is not a good place to be. And it's also... Oh dear, we're so dead. Okay, we should run. Oh god, these are strong. How do we get home? Uh, I honestly don't get how we got here. Oh, run. Okay, so he's so dead. Okay, I need to go and find a healer stat. Yeah. Okay, note to self, next time go to sleep after you've resurrected them. Okay, everybody's fine again. Okay, let's see. 57 gil! That's like going into a hotel in Ireland. Rip-off Republic. Okay, now, how much money do we have? 899. Okay, that's good, because we really, really, really need to stock up on... Oh no, there is no... Ah! Damn it! Yeah, you're dead. She's still blind, okay. I can see that somebody left a comment. I can't read it. Okay, so... Yes. Oh, you guys are so dead. Like I said, you guys are so dead. Okay, now. Apprentice Warrior. Altair. Okay, so let's talk to... let's see. Where is the magic guy? He's... No, that's the temple. Magic guy is down here. Let's see if we've got anything that cures blindness. Okay, hello there. No. But we're gonna get the cure tome twice. We're gonna get the fire tome twice. And we're gonna get the lizard tome. Because we're gonna give magic to everyone. And I wonder where that Leon guy is that we're supposed to... Okay, magic. This guy is going to... learn fire. She's gonna learn fire. She's gonna learn cure. He's gonna learn cure. And he's gonna learn blizzard. And she is going to learn... He's gonna learn blizzard. Okay. Can we cure her of her blindness in here? Nothing happens. Well, yeah, you have to be dead. But then if you're dead and get resurrected, you are no longer blinded. It would be nice if I had something like cure blindness. What does the potions guy tell us? Whoa, 112. See, it's much cheaper in Altair. You might want to run. Just saying. Okay, so... So, we will just go to the city of Finn. Because that's what happened to me in the first installment, where I basically never went to, like, the obvious place because I thought I wasn't strong enough, and then it turned out it wasn't that difficult after all. So we're just going to go to the city of Finn, and we'll see if we can essentially sneak in. And we learned that the guy who used to be the innkeeper was still there. So we will go to the inn. Oh, or maybe just Castle Finn. Okay, it's easy to get into the castle, isn't it? Oh my god. Cute. Okay, so I guess we will try our luck in the castle and we'll see what happens. Okay, we can't. Okay, at the moment I'm kind of at a loss. I'm really at a loss because I don't know what to do. Okay. Well, I guess we will have to take a look at a hint book because I have no idea where to go from here. Because there is nothing we can do in the town. We will be slaughtered. And there's also nowhere else to go. When I look at the map, um, Let's see what happens if we just keep going this way. This guy happens. Okay, that's all right. This guy happens, and you're so toast. Okay, we've seen this one before. No. I want to interrupt this. Can I interrupt this? Yes, I can. So we're gonna use magic. We're gonna take thunder, and we're gonna take blizzard. God. Okay, so we're gonna go back as quickly as possible. Ugh. But this means she will get cured of her blindness because she's now dead. So we're gonna resurrect her in the church. As you pray, a warm light suddenly envelops you, and a voice overflowing with compassion rings in your ears. Wandering soul, return now from that distant land where sorrow and darkness hold sway. But she's no longer blinded. That's good. So we're gonna go and rest up in the inn, and then we will call it a day. Because I really need to read up on where to go next. Because in Final Fantasy 1, it's a lot more obvious what you need to do. Okay then, thanks for watching. Talk to you soon. Bye.